Hi, this video is about the summarizing of activity 4, friction and slowing. S1. What evidence from this activity suggests that friction is a force that opposes motion? The examination between the block and the sandpaper and block and the sticky paper that we did in the earlier in this chapter shows that the friction between block and the sandpaper slows the block down, and because of that friction is a force that slows the motions of the block down. S3, what do you think the block slows down more rapidly on the sandpaper than on the bare tabletop? Why does it slow down at all on the apparently smooth tabletop? Because of the friction between the sandpaper and the block, it's caused the slows the block down, and the grooves on the sandpaper causes this friction between the sandpaper and the block. But in the smooth tabletop, between a smooth tabletop and the block, there isn't any friction between them, and block moves rapidly than the sandpaper. For S5, suppose you could start an object moving and then arrange for absolutely no forces to act on it. How would it move from then on? To help you think about these questions, consider the following. Suppose a spacecraft is at rest in deep space, far from any stars or planets, so that no form of fractional gravity is acting on it. The main engine at the rear of the spacecraft is fired for a period of 2 seconds and is then shut off. What do you think the motions of the spacecraft would be like after the engine is shut off? Explain your reasoning. Because there is no friction and force between the spacecraft and the space around it, the spacecraft continues on the constant speed and motion, and no changes in its speed.